afternoon, family. How's everybody doing today, loved ones? Hopefully, everybody's doing wonderfully blessed, having a spectacular day. Most importantly, hopefully, you guys are having a safe day, guys, wherever you guys are chilling in this beautiful, magnificent world that we all live in. This is your boy, Hamid G. And you guys already know on this channel, I be dropping Doge and overall crypto market news. Now, if you're new to my channel and that sounds good to you, maybe you can help your boy out with that YouTube algo and smash the likes. Even hit the dislikes. It's all good in the hood. Hit that notification bell. Turn it on to all so you can be notified as soon as I come through with developing and breaking news. None of this is ever financial advice. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions. Yada, yada, yada. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, guys. Are you guys ready to find out what's going on in the wild, wild west of crypto land? Well, let's get it, baby. Let's dive right into the markets and see what's crackling. All right, guys, Bitcoin sitting at 57,625 with 93 cents. It is up 2.3% for the day. As you can see, the overall markets, right? On the top 100, we have green, baby, green, 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 right? The color of dinero, right? And we love the color of money, right? Which is green. You can see they're all in the red, green rather, right? Obviously, the markets have definitely are coming back, you know what I mean? Because we had a nice little pullback, a nice little correction going on and consolidating, right? Which is always good for the overall markets and healthy, right? All right, guys, enough of Bitcoin. We'll get into some Bitcoin news here in a minute. Let's dive into the main superstar of our channel, and that is Dogecoin. We're ranked number 10 still, barely, but we're there, guys. We're up 3.1% for the day. We're sitting at 22 cents, guys. Our 24-hour low was 21 cents. 24-hour high was 23 cents. Our market cap is sitting at $30.01 billion. And volume in the last 24 hours, thank God, has gone up, right? Because we were sitting at 700 billion and some change, but now we're at 1.91 billion, right? So obviously that's why the price of Doge has been kind of up and down, right? But all right, guys, enough of the stats, right? Let's dive into the charts and see what's going on before we dive into some Doge news. All right, guys, now I'm looking at the daily chart here, okay? What's going on, right? We got quite a bit going on, okay? So first things first, let's talk about this pink ascending trend line. Okay, so how did your boy even get this ascending trend line? Well, I'm glad you asked. So I got to shrink this up and show you, right? Because we got to go way back, okay? As you see, I got some arrows here for you guys, right? That shows you how I came up with the trend line. So as you can see, right, I'm going to turn my circle around. Okay, so hold on. Let me make it just a little bit bigger for you guys. Right there. Okay. So now, as you can see right here, my circular, my scribbler. Okay. Right here, we tested support, right? And then right here, we had tested support. And then right here where we're at now, right? Those are all, and as you see, it's ascending up. Okay, guys? So that's how I got my ascending trend line, okay? So for those of you who are curious, like, well, how's he even getting that ascending trend line? Okay, so that's how I got it, right? From this 3 key touch points of support, okay? So now that answers that, okay? Now let me open this up. Now, as you can see for the past week, guys, we have been testing this part of the ascending trend line, right? It's been acting as the level of support for the past 7 days, right? We bounced right off it. We keep bouncing off of it, right? As you can see where I got circled, right? And that's the last week. Okay, so these are bullish things in my opinion, right? These are bullish technicals, right, that are going on. So what else do we got going on? Okay, now, as you can see, I got a, trying to get rid of this circle here. Ah, got rid of that line. Darn it. Okay, now as you can see, right, I have a descending channel, right? Let me make my line again, guys. So we have a descending channel that's going on right here, right? So what is going on here? As you can see, we've been bouncing, guys. Oh, you mother biscuit. Sorry. Let me get back in here again, guys, and draw this out real quick. Okay, now. Okay, now, as you can see, we've been bouncing, right, for the past 2.5 weeks, right? We've been basically bouncing in this descending channel, okay? So now we're kind of at the end of this descending channel, right? And we're, as you can see, right here, right, we're testing it, right? We're right at the end of it, right? Rather, now hopefully we're gonna, from the looks of it, it looks like we're gonna break out of this um descending channel to the upside, right? So, maybe we can go up, right? And as far as about 30 cents, or not, we can go up to about 30 cents in my opinion. But first things first, we would have to break past the level of resistance, which is the 50-day moving average coming in at 25 cents, which is this red line here, right, guys? But I just wanted to talk about the ascending trend line, how I got it, and also this descending channel, how we've been bouncing on it, right? And how this orange line has been acting as a resistance, right, guys? If you see, right, we keep bouncing off of this, we're getting rejected at this yellow line inside this channel, right? It's acting basically as a resistance, right? And we keep bouncing right back off of it, and that's why we're bouncing in this channel, as you can see, for the past 2.5 weeks. But we're pretty much kind of at the end, right? Because we're this descending channel is meeting up with this ascending trend line, right? And from the looks of it, it looks like we're gonna break to the outside of this descending triangle, which is bullish. Okay, guys, so that's why I wanted to show you all that. Now support is coming in still at 22 cents, right? Which is let me change it. It's coming in on this green line here. I'll just show you real quick, which is right here. Okay, this green line that I just posted for us. Okay, guys, now that is the level of support coming in at 22 cents. And that also, we have been testing that for the past week, right? Inside this descending channel, and on top of this ascending trend line, right? We've been pretty supported at this 22 cents. Granted, we wicked below to about 21 cents briefly there, here and there, but we always continue to bounce back up above on this support, right? We have quite a bit of support at 22 cents, and resistance is at 25 cents. Okay, guys, now that's what I had as far as the charts. Okay, the key takeaway is we are on this ascending trend line. We have tested it, right? It keeps acting as support for us. Looks like we're breaking to the upside out of this descending channel. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much what I had for you. Any questions, let me know down in the comments, and I'll gladly answer you. All right, now let's dive into some overall crypto market or Dogecoin news. All right, first things first, this is out of Benzinga. Now it says huge, says Dogecoin co-founder, as Robinhood successfully test sending Doge to external wallets. Now, why is this important and huge, guys? Because once people are able to move around their Doge out of Robinhood, right, it's gonna the price goes up when there's transactions going, whether you guys know that or not. When there's transactions on the blockchains, therefore it helps the price of Doge go up. Okay, so this is a very, very bullish and positive catalyst. Now it says retail brokerage platform Robinhood has tested the transfer of meme cryptocurrency Dogecoin to the external wallets for the first time. Now it says Robinhood Chief Operating Officer Christine Brown announced on Twitter that the first alpha transfer for Dogecoin from Robinhood wallet to an external wallet was done last week. Now, Brown also shared a screenshot of the transfer, right, which was for 420.71 Dogecoins, which is roughly around $92.55, for a network fee of 0.02 Doge, right, guys, which is cheap as all get up, right? The price of Doge is obviously a lot cheaper to do transactions than what it is to do Bitcoin or, say, Shiba Inu, which is on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Now it says the Dogecoin transfer was appreciated by the meme cryptocurrency co-creator Billy Marcus, who goes by the username Shitobi Nakimoto, right? And he said, as huge, right? He said, yo, this is huge. Like I said, this is huge, right, guys? Because it's going to act as a positive catalyst. Now, it goes on to say, why does it matter? Says crypto enthusiasts have urged companies like Robinhood to add cryptocurrency wallets. The integration of long-awaited features on Robinhood would allow users to store as well as transfer cryptocurrency. Brown said earlier this month that Robinhood had seeded 1.6 million people on the waitlist for the cryptocurrency wallets. Robinhood is supported by buying and selling, right? Then it gives a list of the other altcoins aside from Dogecoin. Now, like I said, guys, this is huge because it will act as a positive catalyst, in my opinion, for the price of Doge. Now, all right, guys, now let's dive into some more news. Now, this here is kind of somewhat, it is a negative, right? It's a negative catalyst. Nonetheless, I want to show you guys the positive and negatives, right? Not just positives. I got to keep it real and transparent. Now, it says meme coin market cap loses 3.5%. Top two leaders, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, shed billions, right, guys? Now, this is huge, right? Now, it says between the two, right? The top meme coin tokens by capitalization today were worth 60 billion, losing 3.5% of 60 billion, right? That's combined, right, of Doge and Shiba. Now, between them both, out of that 60 billion, guys, 3.5% was lost in the last 24 hours. Do the math. That's a lot, guys. That is huge amount, right? Why? Because a lot of people have been selling, taking profits, and there hasn't been a lot of buying pressure, a lot of buying volume for the price of Doge. I'll keep it real. A lot of people, for whatever reasons, aren't interested in Doge right now, right? It is what it is. All right, guys. Now that's what I had for you as far as Dogecoin news. Now let's dive into the markets as far as what's going on with crypto, Bitcoin, and the overall crypto markets. I'm going to run down the list quick because there's a lot, right? So first things first. We have NFL star Odell Beckham Jr. to take full salary in Bitcoin, right? This is huge. Now it says the wide receiver will take his new salary 100%, not 50, 20, 100% in Bitcoin, joining a cohort of NFL players paid in Bitcoin, right? This is huge, right? Because it'll act as a domino effect, right? There's already a couple other NFL players that are doing it, right? And now you have Odell Beckham, right? And then you'll just have continuously, it acts as a positive catalyst for the overall crypto markets, right, guys? For Bitcoin, for Dogecoin, for all altcoins. So this is huge. Right now, it says, next article, long-term Bitcoin hodlers at multi-year high, right? Regardless of the dips, guys, we continue to be hitting all-time highs for people hodling Bitcoin, right? Now, it says the analyst provider reported that long-term Bitcoin holders are reducing their spending and adding to positions, right? Glassnode's latest weekly on-chain report indicates that long-term holders of Bitcoin are at a multi-year high. Now, this is huge. I'm not going to dive into the whole article, right, guys, but it says this can reasonably be interpreted as long-term holders reducing their spending and thus are more likely to be adding to positions, not exiting them. Now, this is bullish, right, guys, for Bitcoin and the overall crypto markets, because what's good for Bitcoin is good for Dogecoin and the overall markets, guys. So this is stuff that we want to be seen in the articles, right? Now, next article, bullish article. Crypto market grows by $2 trillion in 12 months despite short-term retracement. Guys, even though we've been having these pullbacks, these dips, so on and so forth, the market has grown by $2 trillion, guys, in the year, right? That goes to show you people are still bullish, right? Whether it's institutional investor, hedge funds, retail investors such as you and I that continuously continue to buy the dips, regardless of how low it dips, right? That's bullish, right? That means that people are believing more and more in this asset, right? Such as Bitcoin and Dogecoin, right? So that is stuff that we want to continuously be seen, right? All right, here. Now, let's go one more here. I'm almost done, guys. I got two more headlines to go. Now, it says Bitcoin in midst of textbook uptrend, according to crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen, right? And then he gives a breakdown on why. Go follow Benjamin Cohen, guys. He's a very, very good YouTuber, very big on technical analysis, very huge. Go check his channel out. Now, he gives a breakdown on why he sees the uptrend to continue going, right? All right, now I'm going to close out with this article right here. It says, nearly 1/3 of hedge funds managers plan to invest in crypto. Right now, it says, according to a Ernst & Young study, 31% of hedge fund managers and 24% of alternative investor plans to add crypto to their portfolios. Now, this is important. Why, guys? Because you continuously see articles in the headlines stating that hedge funds, banks, so on, people that didn't believe in crypto assets are now flip the script and they believe in crypto and they want to invest in crypto and they're investing in crypto, right? And we need hedge funds and institutions to be investing. Why? Because it helps the market cap of crypto go up, therefore pumping our bags and helping the price of our altcoins or Bitcoin or Doge to go up, right? So we can become those crypto millionaires that we are striving for. All right, guys, this is what your boy Hamid G had for you on this Tuesday afternoon, guys. Hopefully it was very helpful, informative, and useful. If it was, please consider to like and subscribe. That's all I ever ask for, guys. You guys have a wonderfully blessed evening. Stay safe out there wherever you're at in this world. Until tomorrow, guys, your boy is out. Peace.